The Eagle Solar single-function heat pump is designed to be an independent and complementary heat source to your current heat system. A current duct system is not needed for your home. This system is designed to be installed with relative ease, no matter what current heating system you have, using 2 people. Please use the following guidelines to help ease you through the installation process. Although not necessary, making a template out of a sheet of cardboard or a 1/4-inch plywood can be helpful. To make the template, cut the template to the same size, length, and width as the panel. Once this is done, measure in 7 inches from each end and draw a line across the panel. Now measure to the center of the width and mark the middle of the 7-inch box on each end of the panel. Draw a 4-inch radius with a hole in the center on each end. Now mark the 1/4 point of each 7-inch box on each end and make the same 4-inch circle with center hole. You should end up with a template that looks like this. With a quick walk around your building, you should be able to find the ideal location for your installation. During the site inspection, there are several things to keep in mind. Keep your site inspection limited to south, southeast, and southwest, with south being the preferred direction. Look for a wall area large enough to mount the unit that is free from shadow or shading. Remember, the more sunlight exposure, the better performance of the unit. Reference the available exterior locations along with the interior rooms they are not connected to in the home. Installing into a bathroom wall would not be effective. Look for a main room in the house, living room, dining room, kitchen, etc. Once you have found your location, take measurements to make sure there are no obstacles in the way, such as interior vents, pipes, wires, wall partitions, etc. Start by placing the template on the exterior wall in the location you want the panel to be. If you are not using a template, outline the footprint of the panel on the exterior wall. Using measurements or a small pilot hole makes similar reference marks on the interior. Using the reference points, make sure you are free of your interior obstacles, including studs and outlet locations. Locate the ideal supply and return locations on the wall. These will be 4-inch holes through the back of the panel along with the interior and exterior walls. Mark and cut 4-inch round holes on the back of the panel, 1 return hole on the top and 1 supply hole on the bottom. These holes must be inside the 7-inch box area at the top and bottom of the panel, as shown on the template. Use the template to locate or take exact measurements and mark and cut the holes in the same location on the outline made on the house. When cutting into the home, be sure to cut layer by layer to assure not cutting through any unseen wires or pipes. Once the holes are cut through the house and the unit, measure for the duct pipe. Remember that the shortest distance will result in the most efficient operation. Once the duct has been measured, subtract 1 inch to allow for proper fit. Install the duct starting collar, bend the tabs into the inside of the unit, and tape the collar to the back of the panel. Make sure to pull the shutoff wire through the hole cut in the bottom of the unit and tape it to cut the duct pipe. Now, secure the cut duct pipe in place using the foil duct tape. For ease of installing the panel, it sometimes helps to install the 2 L brackets for the bottom of the unit and 1 L bracket for one side of the unit to the wall prior to setting the panel in place. Use 2 people to lift the panel into place and direct the duct into the holes at the house. Set the panel on the L brackets you already installed onto the wall and have one person hold panel in place while the other person uses sheet metal screws to attach the panel to the L brackets. Once the bottom and one side are attached, install the opposite L bracket. Use a heavy-duty silicone sealant to seal the top and sides of the unit to the wall. Do not seal the bottom of the unit to the wall. This allows for moisture between the wall and the panel to escape. Use a mild soap solution to wash the clear panel prior to finishing the exterior portion of the install. Using the 4 corner screws, remove the fan box cover. Fit the exhaust nipple into the bottom duct and screw the fan box to the wall using the holes provided at the back of the fan box. Connect the shutoff wire as the diagram on the inside of the box shows. Reattach the cover plate and plug the unit into the wall. Please note that if the internal temperature of the solar panel is not above 85 degrees due to lack of sunlight, the fan will not run until it comes up to temperature. Install the white air baffle to the top hole using duct sealant around duct and attach with screw. Once the unit is on and the room is up to the desired temperature, slowly turn the thermostat down until the unit shuts off. This will now be your set temperature level, and the unit will continue to shut off when the temperature is reached.